All right. Hey, you got a microphone. Move a bunch of shit around, make a bunch of noise. Super irritating, I know. We need these motherfuckers. Fit my big ass head. All right. What is up, bitches? How was everybody's week this week? How y'all doing? We are here. It's Friday. We made it another week. So it's time to get started on our weekly live stream. Yes, I know I'm late. That's how I roll. Been living on drug dealer time for the past 20-something years. If I tell you 2 o'clock, I'll see you at 3. It's the way it is, the way it always going to be. I think being late is just a part of my DNA. Ooh, Burns versus Morales? I don't know. I don't know much about Morales, but I know Burns in his prime was an animal, and I think he's getting a little old, a little worn. I'm going to assume Morales is a hungry up-and-comer, so I'm going to probably go with him just because Gilbert's getting past that prime. I hate to see it when the legends start to drop off, but it happens to everyone. That's who I'm gonna go with. I'm assuming. Hope I didn't make the wrong choice. But guys, we are here. It's Friday afternoon. Let's take a ripper. We're already 2 minutes into this, and we haven't taken a ripper yet. So let's get them out. Let's get them warm, and baby, let's get ripping. This is. No, it's not Steakhouse. This is like, I think it's Sour Star Jelly or Sour Star Jack or something ridiculous. I got it yesterday. I forgot to get one today. This one's a little more than halfway full. So let's just see if we can finish this fucker off tonight. Let's get them out. Let's get them warm, baby. Here we go. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Yes, sir, I am. Yes, sir, I am. Excuse me. Kim Dog is good. I've had Kim Dog. I'm a big fan of Black Jack, Sour Jack, Nasty Jack. They always taste like they have a nice spicy pepper flavor to them or something. I really like the Jack strains. Guys, we are here. We're live. How long does it take me to go through a 1 gram cart? If it's just me smoking throughout the week, maybe 3 days or so. If it's a stream day, I usually kill these today. I'll open a new one for stream tomorrow night, and more than likely by Sunday afternoon it'll be gone. So it just depends on the couple of my dudes' channels. Go check out her 600-pound life, Mrs. Cholo's channel. If you want to see some shit talk on Amber Reed, go check out my dude Steve from Wormhaven, and also the real Chance Wilkins. Go check out those channels. Give them all a like and subscribe. It's worth your time, I assure you. Woo. William A., member for a month. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Okay. It's been a busy week. It's been an exciting week. Card a day. You go through card a day? Yeah. I get that. There was a time when I would smoke like that too. So I feel you. It gets a little expensive doing that, but I get it. I certainly get it. All right. It's been a big week in the Cyrax verse. A lot of things have happened. I'm still not super duper seasoned on the on who Low T is. I watched a little bit more into him. I'm aware. I get who he is. I like what he did. I think it was funny, but he can go fuck himself. It seems like that's pretty much the unanimous feeling, unanimous sensation towards Low T is that he sucks, he can eat ass, and he can go fuck himself. It's funny what he did with Chance, but go fuck himself. The real Chance Wilkins, shout out to you, my dude. I appreciate you. Gifted 50 memberships. Shouts out to 50 new members. Love it. Love to see it. We make this community grow every week. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think that's definitely worth the guy that runs the channel gifted 10 memberships. Shouts out to 10 new members. That's 60 new members, and we are 6 minutes in. That is fucking phenomenal. I think that's worth at least a double ripper. Yeah, I think that's worth a double ripper. And then we'll open up some videos. We got a few videos to get through tonight. We're gonna do we're gonna cover the new shit that happened. We're gonna look at Chance's reaction to what happened, and then we are gonna check out some Boglum shit at the end. But let's get these pins back out. Let's get them warm. And baby, let's see if we can't get a double ripper out of this one. Here we go. Countdown at 3, 2. Get your breath ready. Get your lungs. Get them ready. Get them ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's what? Excuse me. Who? Okay. Okay. Who? Oh, Jesus Christ. The real Chance Wilkins, shout out to you again, my dude. Gifted 50 more memberships. That shouts out to 50 more members. Man, if I'm not mistaken, I think that puts membership count at like a little over 500 right there, if I'm not mistaken. Man, I love and appreciate you guys so very incredibly much. All of you. Everyone that's here tonight, everyone that watches the videos, all of you guys, dude. It gets me right here. Wait, I'm muted? Am I muted? Can you guys all hear me? Okay, you hear me. Amanda Panda, thank you. I appreciate you. You guys can hear me? Oh, he muted the video. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Regardless, I appreciate you guys. All of you. My goodness. Yeah, that's I think that's like 500 something members with that. Shouts out to 50 more members. Make sure you guys check out the Real Chance Wilkins' channel. If you don't know, there's things happening. There's things in the works. I promise you, it's worth your guys' time. Go check out that channel. But again, all you guys are fucking phenomenal. Make me feel loved and appreciated. And I know it's a flip of the coin with the internet. It could have been this. It could have been fuck you, get out of here. And I'm so glad that I got lucky. I'm so very thankful that we're building the community that we're building here. Like I said, with the internet, it could have gone any way, any unforeseen, unanticipated way. And I am so incredibly grateful, so incredibly grateful that it's going the way it's going. Let's get another ripper. I don't know if I can get a double, but I'll get another ripper. Let's get them out. Let's get them going, or get them warm, and baby, let's get ripping. One more, and then we'll start this video. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Look at my eyes. Phenomenal. We haven't even started, and they're barely open. I love it. Here we go. Yes, sir. Who? Wow. Wow. Ooh. Okay. I think we're here. Excuse me. I apologize for that. That was very rude. And I apologize. Okay. Okay. Um. All right. All right, dudes. We're here. We're here, and let's talk a minute. Big things happened. We heard of big things happening this week. We know that Chance got his clock dinged, or got his clock cleaned. What's the phrase? Yeah, cleaned his clock. Yeah, got his clock cleaned. Got his clock cleaned. And we're gonna watch the short version, the 1.5 minute action of it happening. We're gonna watch that, and then we're gonna watch a slow down frame by frame that I found that you can actually see Chance on the ground. It's a little more you'll see. Fucking I'm high. After all that, after we get through that, we'll get Chance's reaction to everything that happened. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. But anyways, we got a few to get through, and then we'll end the night on some Boglum shit. I got a Cobra and Jessica Meltdown deleted stream. I got a few things with them pulled up, so we'll see what we get to. But anyways, let's get into this. I'm done talking, I think. I said some shout outs. I did all that stuff. Yeah. Let's check out this video. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. Okay. Here we go.
On a live stream claiming you gave my chain a gift to the police. I went to the police and it's not there. Then I see you message me and you threaten me.
I didn't do shit.
You didn't threaten me with the knife?
No, I didn't.
Punch me again. I swear to God, watch what happens.
You need to back off. You need to leave now.
Or what?
Dog, look at him. Look at that fucking mouth. Ugh. Dude, like, the fucking potato peeler teeth. Look at them shits. You know what kind of damage you could get if his mouth got too close to an arm or something that you don't have a sleeve on? If he bit you, oh god, if he was able to like go like this, his teeth are so fucked up he'd get like 5 different puncture wounds on you. That's dangerous. He's like a for real rabid dog. He's dangerous. Look at the way they treat him. Watch the way that Ed interacts with them. It's very we're dealing with the local angry regard type of energy. At least that's what I'm picking up from what Ed's putting down. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's...
I'm gonna beat your...
Make me!
You won't
Don't make me drop you, Chance. Back up.
Do it.
Back up. I try to be your friend.
Oh, dude.
You didn't do shit. You lied.
Okay, wait a minute. Why would you try to be his friend? That's your fucking mistake, dipshit. Why would you do that? Don't get me wrong. What we're about to see here, yes, I'm pumped for it. But why would you try to be his friend? That seems really counterintuitive, does it not?
Only one that stood up for you. All the trolls,
I've had
you're begging. Help me, help me.
I will knock your ass out if you
Do it.
Leave.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No,
Because you lost.
I lost. You're a bitch. So's your girl.
Look, the way he says that was just the meanest thing he could think of in that second. You're a bitch. So's your girl. That's all he had. That's all he could come up with. That's the only, that was the meanest shit he could come out with. You're a bitch, and so's your girl. Fucking ridiculous, dude. Fucking ridiculous. The Tiny Reading Dragon, thank you for the donation, my friend. I appreciate you. Chance is the rat-faced kid Randall from Reese. Hey, I remember that. I wasn't super into Reese's, but I remember that. I remember that kid. I remember that little fucker. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. That's fair. Look at him. You can see his bald ass little head sticking out right there. Look at that. Look at his hair, dude. Look at that shit. Ugh. How greasy and just stiff. It's just in a fucking triangle. Watch a little more.
Chance?
So back off.
Just go.
You're a pedo.
No,
You're a pedo.
and you're a dick.
And you put
He got back out again. He got back out again.
your hands on me so you got punched.
I didn't do
That's one punch.
Ooh, 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 ooh. I think Chance tried to make contact or tried to smack the phone out of Low T's hand. I don't know what he did. He tried to do something. He clearly, Ed's going to have a miscarriage. I don't know why it struck me funny. Ed's fat as fuck, dude. I didn't realize how fucking bowling ball esque his body is. Or bowling ball shaped. Looks like he's trying to smuggle one. Like, fuck, fat boy. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I think that was the moment that, yeah, Chance swung. Chance tried to make contact. So, I think this is where shit gets on like Donkey Kong. Let's find out.
Come here. Come here. Come here. You want to do it again? You want to do it again?
Ooh! Ooh, I was gonna pause it. Never mind. I fucked that up. My bad, guys. My bad. I'll just let it play.
Come here. Come here. Come here. You want to do it again? You want to do it again?
Did you guys hear it? Listen.
Come here. You want to do it again? You want to do it again?
Right there. You hear a little, you can hear it. It's right at, try it one more time. Turn this up. Listen. I'll slow it down a little bit.
Do it again?
Love it. I love that noise. That noise makes me smile. I like hearing that.
Alex! The fuck, Alex?
God, I wouldn't want to hear that though. Everything good? Yeah, I wouldn't want to hear that voice calling my name. Chow. That noise, that was, I believe, the impact of fist on Chance's face, or the moment of him hitting the ground and the wind like actually being knocked out of him when he's like, ugh. I don't know. Watch though. Watch. Oh wait. Check out chat. Coco Bob Jammer, thank you for the donation, my friend. I appreciate you. Low T is Timu Marty, but our Drift King actually had money for a $2.50 bus fare and some decent tree if he wanted it. I got you. Fair. Yeah. I watched that. I watched where Low T, I saw the video where he was begging for $2.50 or trying to get enough for a pizza. Dog, you don't have enough to feed yourself? You're an adult. How was he asking for a bus fare, dude? $2.50? Brother, you're an adult. I understand times may be hard, but I feel like you could step up a little more and do a little better. I don't know. Also, not without my father. Thank you for the donation, my friend. I appreciate you. I don't see a message with that, so I'll leave it at that. Let's wrap this one up real quick, and then, God damn, look at Ed. Look at this fat motherfucker. Look, here's his back right here. His gut goes to right here. Jesus Christ, dude. Look at that fucking thing. No. Oh, how does that thing not like make him just tip over? He is fucking fat.
Come on. Wow.
Yeah, we need help.
Jesus Christ. Get on the phone, call cuffs. Yeah, we need help. We need fucking crybaby. That whole family irritates me. Fix this. Come on, stay. Goddamn clapper topper. There we go. Sorry for all the excessive noise of shit sliding around. I know it's annoying with my plastic cheap ass table. It's 1-inch thick plastic and it's hollow and irritating as shit when you move anything on it. I know. Anyways, that's our first one. It's a shorty. I know. the next one, let's go into a little more of a...
Boy, this made my day, people.
I feel you, brother. I feel you. This is a little more of... it's going to be like a frame-by-frame type of video. We're not going to listen to his whole analysis. We're just going to kind of skip along and look at the images and see what we think of it. In fact, that's all we're going to do. We're just going to use his video for that. We're just going to skip through and check out the images. But I do got a shout out to My Opinions 333. Thank you for the footage, my friend. I appreciate you. I did check out his channel. He does have quite a bit of, not a ton of Cyrax stuff, but he's definitely in the localverse. Go check out that channel. He's got some interesting things over there. But this video is, it's titled Cyrax Got Knocked Out. Pretty simple. But before we jump into it, let's take a ripper. Those last few donos I didn't do a ripper for, so let's get a ripper going. And then we'll start this video and we'll skip through and see what we think. Before we do that, before I die of cottonmouth. My goodness. Okay. Now, I don't know. I don't know how long it took the cops that day. I don't know. I would never call the cops after a fight. I feel you. I feel you. Like we're all big boys here. We're all adults. I think it's more than acceptable for if two guys want to meet up and handle business, fine, do it. As long as you don't like fucking, if it's a fist fight and it's not a murder or, you know, something like that, you're just fist fight handling whatever dispute, cool. When you're done, you're done. And it doesn't have to be anything beyond that. It could just be a fist fight. That's all it has to be. It can just be a fist fight. It doesn't have to be a life-altering interaction. It can just be a moment teaching lesson, or a teaching moment. There you go. It can just be a teaching moment. Easy peasy. Anyways, let's get these out. Let's get them warm, and let's get them ripping. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. Right? Did I do that right? Let's get them out. Let's get them warm. And baby, let's get ripping. Countdown. Okay. At 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's go. Goodness. Oh, wow. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I remember, like it's not like a very vivid memory, but I can remember, having my first like fist fight in second grade with this little asshole. I think he stole my toy, and I wasn't gonna put up with that shit. Not me. And I remember we fought under the tree out by the edge of the playground. Like I guess we thought nobody could see us, even though we were surrounded by a bunch of little kids. Because I think that was second. Yeah, it had to be maybe third grade, second or third grade. And I don't think I won. I don't know that I lost. I'm not really sure. I know we were both dirty as shit when we got in trouble. And I don't really remember what happened after that, but I remember we got in trouble. And I don't think I got my toy back for some reason. I don't think I ever ended up getting it back. And it pissed me off because I just got it too. I don't know why I took it with me to school. So I don't know. Whatever. Second grade troll or Prime John Jones. I appreciate you guys' confidence in me. I tried to be with the business. All right, let's flip through these images here. Let's scroll. Let's see. Let's do it like this. Okay, so there's low T. Looks like throwing a swing. Looks like it, Ed. From where he's at, I would assume it's at Ed. And Ed looks like he's got the fucking reflexes of a potato. Not surprised with that fucking anvil he's carrying in his gut right there. Okay, I guess this is after the fall. You can see Chance's arm right here. You can see a stupid little bracelet right there. You can see it. So he's very clearly on the ground. Ed's super late reaction here, like, oh shit. Oh, I forgot to do the chee wee wees. I forgot to do that at the beginning of the video. My apologies. Let's continue. Just random thought popped up. Low T's trying to walk away. Okay, there he is. Again, you can see Chance's bracelet here. You see his wrist. Looks like his head has got to be this direction. His feet would be towards low T. Obviously, if he felt like that, duh. So I'm guessing maybe he fell with his hand going like this, or maybe when he hit the ground, he had that noise and maybe it woke him up. Maybe it was a flash knockout, because I mean that's a thing. You can get flash knocked out and like get knocked out from a punch, and as soon as you hit the ground, it wakes you right back up, and you're like, you come right back to. Excuse me. So I mean that's a thing. That may have been what happened. Low T may have knocked him out with the punch, and when Chance hit the ground, that may have been like the what woke him up. Maybe. I don't know. Whenever anything good happens, the footage is always fucked. It's always filmed on a fucking shaky potato, or cameraman wants to fumble the bag, or Marty and Cyrax fought just out of frame. I mean, like we could see Marty's hand go like that. Like if his laptop had been just like that much more to the left, perfect. But from what we can see, it looks like Rax is down, head towards the door, arm there. Low T's probably having an adrenaline dump right now. Got titties. God damn, he is fucking fat too, isn't he? My goodness. Damn, homeboy's arms are straight smooth. Man. That's, no thank you. Looks like he's probably having his adrenaline dump, trying to get away from the scene of the crime. He's going, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Let's see what's next. More the same. We already saw that. God damn, look at Ed though. You can really see his gut there. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Look at that thing. Look at that, dude. Damn. Damn. You got hella stomach. Jesus Christ, Ed. Oh, you're shaped like a cartoon. That's fucking crazy. Ooh. There's the punch again. Walk away. Punch. It's just going to be the same shit over and over. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh, 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 look at that close up. Look at that close up. Ooh. Look how oh my god, dude. He looks like a fucking zombie. Look at his teeth. Now, those things have brown circles on them. Straight up. Look at this. Look at this. Look, 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 look. Look, they're like yellow. And then right here, you can straight up see brown spot right there. This whole area here is fucking brown. It's poop brown. The brown spot right there on a already light brown tooth. Another light brown tooth. Some brown spots right here at the bottom. Look at this fucking thing. Dude. Oh my god, I know his breath is just straight up inside of a donkey's asshole. Oh, look at his tongue, dude. That thing's brown too. Dude, I've seen in some of his messages, he says shit like, "Do you want me to lick your a-hole?" Dude, with that tongue. Oh, fucking foul. Look at him. He's a real life monster. Gross myself out with that last one. Look at his hair. Look at this shit. Just sticking straight out. Just fucking out there. This side looks kind of pushed down. Look at it. He just looks fucked up. Yeah, very astute observation, I know. Just awful. Just awful. He's the result of inbreeding and abuse and having a rapist of a father, and there's so many fucking problems. It goes so far back. Ultimately, he's like the result of years and years and years and years of bad decisions. Not to mention all the bad decisions he makes. It's kind of weird to think about. Like there was a beginning to all this. Like way, I don't know when the fuck the Wilkins family bloodline got established, or when Chance's biological, who the fuck ever Chance came from, whenever they popped up in history. It's just weird to think about. Like, ultimately, he came from somewhere. Maybe this is just the weed talking. It's just crazy to think that he came from somewhere and he's the result of, like, stuff. This. Bunch of nasty things, and this is what you get. You mix up a bunch of nasty shit, bunch of bad decisions, years of abuse over however many decades and however many generations, and this is the result. 100% absolute filth. Gross. Fucking gross, dude. Let's push on a little further. Oh. Wait, what? Is that what he was wearing? Yeah. Is that a fist like coming at him? It looks like Chance's arm looks like he's got it this way. Is he left-handed? Does he throw left-hand punches first? Or is that like his power hand? Huh. Whatever. But it looks like he's turned this way. I can't. Is that maybe a slap? It looks like maybe a guy's hand is like this. Maybe? If that's his thumb here and these are his fingers. Maybe? It's kind of hard to tell. It like it's. I don't know. I can't quite tell. Fuck. Oh, we've seen that one. Are there any more good ones? Oh. That'd be a good meme right there. Look at that face. Looks like Ed's carrying him off. That just got like a weird vibe to it, doesn't it? Two of them being that close together. Ed shirtless. His belly's touching Cyrax's belly. Makes me uncomfortable. Walk off after the KO. We saw this picture. Chance on the ground. Yeah. That's the end of that. Okay, so I just wanted to go through that because there were some stills in there. I thought it would be good to check them out. We could actually see Chance on the ground. And we can at least verify that, yes, he did fall to the ground. More than likely, he got flash knocked out. That was probably that sound that he made. That was probably him hitting the ground and like waking back up. Would probably be what my guess is. But we can at least see that he hit the ground. So that's a good thing. As far as Low T goes, he can go fuck himself. If I didn't say that earlier, he can go fuck himself. Also, the Tiny Reading Dragon, thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. He is so disgusting. The cannibalistic family in Wrong Turn will reject him. Absolutely, dude. I remember that series. That series started strong. Started nice and weird. Yeah. Oh, there were some weird scenes in that movie. Yeah. I can like imagine Chance getting bullied by those the brother and sister. Was it the brother and sister in part 2? Or were they in part 1? I think they were in part 2. See Chance get bullied by those two. They were like twins that they inbred with each other. Weird. It would be funny though to see them bully Chance. Okay. Just as the real Chance Wilkins said, let's second that here. We love watching Chance getting KO'd, but we do not glorify Low T. We all good? We all good. Low T can go fuck himself. What he did was funny. Absolutely. Yes, it was funny. Are we fans of Low T? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Eat dicks. So, just as long as we're all clear. Okay, let's get to the next one.
What's up, everybody? It's everybody wondering.
All right. I'm sure you guys can guess what this is. This video is Cyrax on YouTube. Listen here, Alex. This is from 5/15/2025. And it is from our friend Inward Boy. Go check out his channel and give it a like and subscribe, especially if you want to see these videos without my dumbass commentary over top, because that's where we get the majority of them. But this is Chance's response the day after getting knocked out, aka Wednesday. This just happened Wednesday. Yeah, today's Friday? Yeah, today's Friday. Excuse me. Today's Friday, so he got knocked out Wednesday. Yeah, and he made this yesterday. So, yeah, this was just up yesterday. Again, shouts out to Inward Boy. But since we are between videos, let's take a ripper. Especially with Tiny Dragon's last donation. Thank you. I appreciate you. So, let's take a ripper for that. Let's get these pins out. Let's get them warm, and baby, let's get ripping. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's go. Yes, sir. You have a good night now without my father. Appreciate you being here. You too, Hallie C. If you're out of here, you have a good night. If you're asking me about edibles, I fucking love them. When they're like super duper potent. If it were up to me, if there was a way to fit it in there, I would eat like 10 to 30,000 milligrams. That would be my preference. It's not to sound cool or edgy. I have a very high tolerance with edibles too. I can eat a fuck ton. It's incredibly expensive to try to beat my tolerance with dispensary edibles. So, and I don't have enough weed to make enough butter to make my own, to make, 10 to 20,000 milligrams worth of edibles. So, yeah, I do love them though. Before I had built my ridiculous tolerance, one of the most potent edibles I ever had, it didn't come from a dispensary. It came from a friend of mine's mom. She got paid for rent or something from a friend of hers, and they didn't have all of it, so they gave her a little bit of edibles to make up the little bit of rent they didn't have. And she didn't need them, so she gave them to me. And they were 3 little squares. They were about that big. They were little guys. They were like 1 by 2 inch squares. And she gave them to my wife. I went home on, I think, lunch and got them. Or I got half. And left my wife half or something. We did something where I had half, my wife had half. And yeah, I ate my half, I think an hour before I left work. It was a Friday night. And by the time I got home, I felt stoned. My wife did the same. That way we could time it just right. And I got in the shower. And by the time I got out, it felt like I had taken a million showers. It felt like I was walking in slow motion. And it made my wife question, is this weed? Like, yes, this is weed. I promise you it's weed. But it was the absolute fucking highest I've ever been. And she goes, I didn't eat my half. I only ate, I ate 1 brownie and I take the other half and I split it between the dogs. And my female dog, who was elderly at the time, she had a fucking blast. She bounced around the house and shook her head like this. And she would grab her toys and just go. She had it was fucking hilarious the way she would just trot through the house, bopping her head. And my male dog, I guess it was the worst day of his life because he just sat on the couch and he would sit there and just. When it was time to go outside, I had to pick him up and put him on the ground, and he would walk to the steps. I would have to pick him up and walk him down the steps and put him on the ground, and he would walk over to the bushes and do his business, and he would come back to me, and then I would pick him up and clean his little paws and take him inside and pick him up, put him on the couch so he could lay down. And yeah, he didn't like cannabis, but my female, she loved it. Loved it. I love getting her. I didn't do it all the time. I knew it's not the best idea, but every once in a while I give it to her, especially in her old age, especially towards the end too. Of course, you guys know I got her the good stuff for the very, very end. Sometimes you still have connections even after you're done with that lifestyle. And I made good use of that. Made sure my dog got to go out in a dream, super duper comfortable. She was like this. So, tried to give her a good 15 and a half years. Anyways, now I don't want to get all sad. We did our ripper. We did a ripper. Let's jump into our video. Okay. Jump into our video, and then we'll check out a Boglin video. Here we go.
What's up, everybody? It's everybody wondering if I'm okay from yesterday. Yes, I'm okay.
Nobody's fucking wondering.
But I am sore, but I'm okay. I'm good. Now, to address, I have something I want to address here.
What's
which
that?
is Alex Tafini, aka Big T.
Low T.
First of all, dude, you're fucking lying. First of all, in that little voice clip, which I have right here that I played back.
I appreciate you, Steve. Yeah, I made sure my dog went out very, very comfortably. Because, like, we went through, like, her last 3 days were rough. She wouldn't eat. Didn't want to go outside. She didn't want to drink. It was fucking hard. So I made sure she got a couple treats that she would eat, and they were heavily medicated. So I made sure she was super duper comfortable. But yeah. Also, Tofia admitted about the. I didn't see that. I heard. What I hear. I just watched a video like not even 2 hours, 3 hours ago. I think it was Bloodspeth's video. I think. Shout out to Bloodspeth if it was him. I think it was Bloodspeth's video. Just random chitter chatter about Tofia, but I didn't know she admitted that she did that. So she misused the funds. Of course she did. She's a piece of shit. Dude, she's a pedophile. She's a piece of shit. Is anybody surprised? No. The people that sent her money to help bury her pedophile fuck shit brother, fuck them too. It's what you bitches get. How can you? No, you can't help bury a pedophile. Fuck that. No. Nope. Less than a month before Donald Slidell Jr. died, he asked a little girl to suck his genitals. He can go fuck himself. If I had any place to spit right now, I would go, ugh, but I can only do it like acting, like, but yeah. So fuck them, fuck that family, every single one of them. Can you raise spirits? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Just because I don't drink doesn't mean you guys can't. I got Sprite. I could take another ripper. Whatever you guys want to do. Been a couple years since you said bye to your little. I get you. I feel you, man. Your Great Dane lived to be 11. That's a pretty good age for Great Danes. I mean, I had a friend that had some that they barely made it to like 8 or 9. I get it. I feel you guys. I feel you. It's been 6 years, almost 5 years, I think, since my dog died. I had her since I was 15, and I had her till I was 30. Like, literally at this point, she has still been a bigger part of my life than my wife has. I've been with my wife almost 12 years. I've had that dog for 15. That was 5 years ago. It still hurts. I've got her name tattooed on my right arm. It was my first tattoo. It was my dog's names. I I got their names on me. But yeah, I feel you guys. Losing animals is fucking hard. Especially when they've been around and they're your family and they've gone through shit with you. And it is just as hard as it can be. It feels like it can be just as hard as losing a brother. I don't have brothers. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's fucking painful. I'll put it that way. It's extremely painful. Yeah. Especially when they're part of the family. They're always there. They're in the car with you. They go places with you. Or wherever you are in the house, they're with you. If you're in the backyard, they're in the backyard. You're in the front yard, they're in the front yard. You're cleaning the car. They're sitting in the back seat throwing up so you can clean that up too. Just being awesome. At least my dogs were. They were super helpful like that. They're like, oh, you're cleaning up? Here, let me help. But I mean, that's why we love them. They do that, and then they run off, and then you clean it up, and then you find out when they ran off, they shit in the hallway. Seemed so significant back then, and now it's just funny things you laugh about. Or the time back when I was still drinking, towards the end of my drinking career, one of the very last incidences, got drunk, and the next morning, pee was found under the kitchen table all around one of my 55-gallon fish tanks. I immediately thought that it was a leak on the fish tank until I realized it was pee. And then I was like, no, the damn dogs did it. It had to be Adrian. I don't think dog did it. I don't think he would do it. He was been asleep the whole time. And nope. Adrian was accounted for. Nope. Turns out a dog that size can't pee that much. Guess who it was? Surprise, surprise. That was one of the last times that I got drunk. It wasn't a fun time cleaning up that much piss. I mean, it was funny, but it sucks. It sucks cleaning up piss. Especially when you think it's the dogs. And when I woke up, I was still kind of drunk. But anyways, so I mean, I told you guys I was a fall down drunk. That's like the tip of the iceberg. My wife can tell you about the time I almost burnt down the house cooking bacon because I fell asleep drunk. Our house smelled like burnt bacon for weeks, if I'm being honest. I saved us though. I took when I woke up in the middle of the night at 3:30 and the skillet is pouring smoke, I went outside and threw it into our front yard made of rocks. So I am a genius. That's what I did with that hot, greasy pan filled with smoke. And I opened all the windows in my house and sobered up real quick. Yep. And those two incidences are just two incidences. Remember, there was like a decade of drinking in there. And incidences like that were not everyday incidences, but they weren't rare. I've been known to get sick at random places, and I'm very good at walking, turning my head, and letting loose, and I can turn my head back and just keep on going. I've mastered that. I'm very good at it. My older cousin taught me how to do it. He's like, drink 22 beers, walking down the road, throw up, you're sober, you're good to go, you can drink 22 more. That's how it works. You drink 22, you throw them up, and then you're sober, you can drink 22 more. Trust me, I know how it works. I've done the math, okay? I've done the math. Trust me when I know what I'm talking about here. Also, While I keep sitting here yapping, the real Chance Wilkins, shout out to you, my friend, gifted 20 more memberships. I think that's a total of, like 80 members tonight? Jesus Christ. No, it's 100. 110. I think it's like 130 members tonight. More than 100. But anyways, shout out to you, the real Chance Wilkins. Shout out to 20 new members. I appreciate you guys oh so very, very much. You pissed the bed with the girl that's sitting next to you right now. She's an absolute genius. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? I've pooped in the floor. Yup. Tried to blame that on the dog, too. It wasn't. And again, these incidences are not everyday occurrences, but they also were not rare. That's part of the life when you are a fall down drunk. But you guys know. Oh, you already told them. Cool. Glad you did. Thanks. Steal my thunder, literally. It only happened once. I think it only happened once when I was with you, though. I think it happened before I met you. It did happen before I met you because I did blame it on a dog. Yeah, life gets sloppy when you are just drinking vodka like it's water. You know, shit happens. Won't be the first time I've done something gross or used the restroom somewhere very inappropriate. Now it makes me look back and wonder, was I a bad friend? Should I not have peed in that random person's car window when I was walking by and their window was down, so I was like, hey, here you go. I was an asshole. Especially when I was drinking. I was an asshole. God, some of the things that I can remember doing, I don't know how I remember doing them. I can remember, I don't know why I remember this, but I remember when I went to leave the scene of the crime of that car. We were leaving me and a friend were leaving another friend of ours apartment complex. We went downstairs. I was passing this car. I did my business. And as soon as I zipped up, I go, 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 go. And we take off running. We run through the parking lot and we turn left onto the walkway. And my friend hits the patch of grass and slips and bam. I remember he's had probably enough to drink. Enough. He smacked fucking hard enough that he took his keys and threw them to me and said, just go, leave me here. Mind you, nobody was chasing us. Nobody was outside. It's like 2 a.m. Pitch black. It's just me and him are outside. We're the only ones out there. I'm like, I'm not fucking leaving you, stupid. Come on. I get him up. We get into his car. I get him into the passenger seat. Then I realize like how drunk he really is. I'm like, okay, this is a bad idea if you drive. You're struggling to walk. So get him in the passenger seat. I get into the driver's seat and I don't know how to use his car. So I'm like, hey, how do I start your car? Where does the key go? It's dark and I can't see. He is so drunk. He takes the keys, hits me with it, hits the car with it, honks the horn, leans to the right. He thinks the window's down. And he goes to throw up and he throws up all over the window. He was like, oh, I feel better. Mind you, this is like early in the night. This is still like 2 a.m. We're not done yet. He was fucking hammered. I knew it he didn't realize that puke was sitting right here. So I was like, it's fine. I was like, I'll figure it out. I figured it out, got the lights on. I'm like, okay, get us home. We're safe. We're parked out front of my house. It magically teleported. Nothing bad happened. No fucking potential felonies happened. Nothing bad happened. We got in the car. It teleported to my house. That's all that happened. We were in front. I parked it. We get out. What does he do? He opens the door. Blah! Right in my front yard. I'm like, fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I get him up, get the car locked. I know that tomorrow it's going to smell like hot vomit, but whatever, that's his problem. We go down my driveway, go through the gate. Of course, the dogs announce us, because why the fuck would they be quiet? It's 2 a.m. Better wake up the whole neighborhood with a wah, 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 wah. We get them to calm down. I get my friend to the very back. I had behind my garage. We have a little bar back there where I would get drunk at. And I know it's a bad idea to leave him in a seat because if he falls, he's going to smack his head. I sit him down next to the pool. He says, I want to get a drink. I want to rub my face and I want to cool down. So I'm like, okay, fine. He's like, I'm good. I got this. I'm like, okay. He gets his shirt off. I'm like, okay, good. You got it. You're good. I walk over to the bar. I look back. He is fucking belly into my pool and it looks like he's drowning. I'm like, motherfucker. So I grab him, I pull him out. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing? You're going to die. Fuck. I pull him out. I get him to calm down. I think I got him to eventually sit on one of my benches out by a table, and he like had his arms on the table, was like doing one of these numbers. He's like, oh, on a drink. And of course, because I'm in a very clear state of mind, I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. Let's give you some more. So I do. I give him more. I give myself more. And he pukes in my pool because he was on a fucking mission that night and he was tearing it up. It seemed like when we took off running from that car and he hit the grass and fell, it's like it knocked the drunk right into him because it didn't. I don't remember him being that drunk until he hit the ground. And then it was like he got fucking rocked by Mike Tyson. He got fucked up. And yeah, that was a great night. I know when we woke up, I know his head was fucking throbbing. But it's okay though. We did it the next night. We did it the next night as well. To be 21. To be 21 again. Yep. Good times. Good times. I don't mean to sit here and just yap. God, there was a couple times I thought I was going to beat the shit out of that guy. I remember I went to leave. I left my house. I walked 3 houses down, across the street. Mind you, this was 20 years ago, 15, 16 years ago. I was 20, 21, 22 years old. Left my house, meet the same friend just across the street. He's going to pick up a bag of herbs and spices from me. And it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. I just grab my dog. We go for a little walk. I walk up to his car window. I tap on it. He rolls it down. And right when he did this, I handed him some flowers. And when I hand him the flowers, I see a cop go the opposite direction on the street. It didn't matter. It was far away. It was like seeing him where he went by. It didn't matter. He was going the opposite direction of us. It didn't matter what we were doing. Where I lived, this was very common activity. And I was like, oh, there's a cop. And I said it about with that same inflection. Oh, there's a cop. And all of a sudden he goes, here. And he throws money and the flower at me. And I catch it. I was like, what the fuck? He rolls the window up. He goes, take it. Just go, just go, just go. And I stood there with these 2 things. I'm like, are you sure? Like, you gave me both. You don't want one of them? Like, are you sure? Like, the cop's gone. I saw him for a second and now he's gone. No big deal. He's like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Like, brother, you are wound way too fucking tight. It's like 4 grams of weed. Chill out. My goodness. Like, it's some weed. You're gonna roll like 3 or 4 blunts out of this. That's it. My goodness. I have had many cops, I'm sure they were lying, tell me, oh, I don't care if you have the chronic on you. All I care is if you have MAC 10s. I don't care. All I care is if you've got rocks on you. I'm like, fucking liar. I know you're a liar, but they tend to not really care about the weed. Or they used to not. This was, again, I'm old. This was 20 years ago. So anyways, I'll shut the fuck up. Let's get back to this video. I've been yapping for too long. You guys want to do another ripper? Let's do one more ripper. Let's get it up. Let's get it warm, man, baby. Let's get ripping. Countdown 3, 2, 1. I know that was super duper fast. This is your chance to get your pins out. That's me sharing. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Guessing a lot of you guys grew up in the 90s and 2000s. I feel like that was the funnest time. That was media was fucking weird from like 96 like 2008. There was a lot of weird shit. It was a fun time to be a teenager, early 20s esque in that age bracket. I had a lot of fun. Looking back, I put myself in a lot of stupid situations. I could have died way too fucking many times. Way too fucking many times. Like, looking back, I can absolutely see why my parents went gray. Abso-fucking-lutely. I must have been horrible. If my child is anything like me, I can't fucking do it, dude. I cannot fucking do it. I was a nightmare. Looking back on, I realize now I was a nightmare. I can't imagine. God, I hope my son is so much not like me. I hope I know, and he's just like me. He's just fucking like me. He's going to be so much worse than me. Oh my God. I was a bit of a problem child, if you couldn't tell. You guys remember having to wait till you had minutes on your phone? Or you had free like nights and weekends? 9 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays? Or like 9 p.m. and 7 on Saturdays or something like that? And you got to like text and call your friends all night. What else was there? Your custom away messages on AIM. Your fucking... The voicemail you record from your laptop speaker sounds like shit. Or you record it from the radio. You try to pause it at just the right time. It sounds like total garbage when you play it back. And you're like, yeah, this sounds legit. Yeah. We lived in a ridiculous time. It was truly ridiculous time to be alive. But I'm so glad we lived through it. I'm so glad we lived through it. So glad we lived through it. I feel like we survived a lot of shit. Like, we put ourselves in a... If you guys lived like I did, you put yourselves in a lot of bad spots. A lot of places where you really could have died. For no reason. For stupid things. Like total accidents even. Lots of times. So dumb. So dumb. So dumb. So, oh my God. Had zero, like, social awareness of what was happening around me. But anyways, the real Chance Wilkins, again, gifted 20 more memberships. You'd love to see it. This community gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I believe that puts us somewhere around 150 tonight, 130, 150, something like that. It's a lot. It's a lot. Shouts out to 20 new members. Love to see it. Fuck. I asked you guys if we could put some damage on this tonight, and you guys are going to kill this fucker. Let's take one more. Might as well. One more good ripper. That way we're nice and let's get him out. Let's get him warm, baby. Let's get ripping. Countdown 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ripping songs on tapes? Yep. Remember doing gravity bongs out of a bucket with a milk jug and tin foil. Gas station 99-cent lighter that always it started to melt if you had it on for too long. Yeah. Do you guys remember the candy cigarettes? Are you guys that old? Remember those? You could unwrap them a little bit at a time, take like a little chunk of bubble gum. I think that's what they were, bubble gum or chalk or some shit. No, it was like chalk candy, wasn't it? You unwrap it, take a little chunk, it looks like your cigarette gets smaller and smaller. You keep smoking. I had this friend, he would do that. He would put it in his mouth, and we were like 7 and 9, and he would put it in his mouth, and I remember I was like, you look like my dad with that, because my dad smoked at the time. But this kid would put that in his mouth, and he would talk with it. I'm like, you look like I realized then, like, you look fucking stupid. But still, they still looked cool. They look stupid, but they still look cool. I couldn't understand it, but I was like, I still want one. Or the little cans of beef jerky dip. They look like a can of dip, but it's beef jerky. Those are still the shit. Those are so good. Gotten shit for stealing candy cigarettes when you were 6. Yeah, see, you know. Anthony Drosso, shout out to you, my dude. You know. I always like the red and white packs. They look the most like a Marlboro pack. I was like, this looks real. I always thought my dad's cigarettes looked so stupid. He smoked Camels. I was like, that Camel's so dumb. Do you guys remember Camel Joe? Do you guys remember that? Is that part of your childhood too? Did your parents smoke in the house and have yellow walls and you guys have to breathe that shit all the time and you're like, did you guys like, that's when I grew up. The good time, baby. That's when it was just a time to be alive. You could just be a baby and breathe cigarette in all day long in your house. Your dad just stands over you and just, that's a good looking boy right there. Fucking A, right. Mind you, my mom doesn't smoke. She's never smoked. I don't know why the fuck she would put up with it, but I don't know why she would make me put up with it. Appreciate it. I'm sure that was super awesome for my developing lungs for the first fucking 9 years of my life. I think he smoked like the first decade of my life. But fun fact, he did smoke from the time he was, my dad, from the time he was 12 or 13, and he smoked until he was, what year is this? 2026, he's 77 years old. So he smoked for about 58, 60-ish years. The majority of his working life. Smoked a little bit into retirement, used e-cig, but he hasn't smoked now in, like 5-6 years. So I know it seems kind of pointless in your 70s, but still, yeah, he smells way better. No stench of camel. If you're not a smoker, the smell isn't awesome. I used to be a smoker. My wife hates it. I get it now that I don't smoke. I get it. When I work, sometimes I like to have a cigarette, but other than that, I don't smoke. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice not having to smell that smell. He did great. Even still, he still bitches about it. He's like, I want to fuck a cigarette. I need a cigarette. I'm like, shut the fuck up. No, you don't, crybaby. Shut up. That's the kind of treatment he gets for that. Not mean to him otherwise. I don't tell him to shut the fuck up and leave me alone or anything. Except for cigarettes. He can shut the fuck up over that. And when he wants ice cream. He's fucking fat and he eats ice cream like every single day. I shit you guys not. 3 to 5 ice cream bars a day. Like, he's fucking fat. When he falls down, he is so goddamn heavy when I pick him up. I don't mean to sit here and bitch about it, but goddamn, he's heavy. I don't eat that much. Bitch, you eat 3 ice creams. Mom eats half of one. You eat her other half. And then you go, I'm gonna go get another one. Fat shit. God. But again, I don't mean to sit here and bitch about it. That's just, I mean, he's 77 years old, so whatever. I guess it is what it is. I guess when you're that old and you're retired and you spent 40-ish years in a truck, you can do what you want. You can eat 4 ice cream bars or 5 ice cream bars a day if you want, after you eat dinner, after you eat snacks, after you eat lunch, after you eat snacks, after you've eaten breakfast, after you've snacked before breakfast. It's like every other hour. I'm hungry. Whatever. He's old. He can watch Cowboys and eat ice cream all day. Again, the Real Chance Wilkins, shout out to you, my friend. I appreciate you. 20 gifted memberships. We are fucking tearing it up tonight. The membership count, it is blowing the fuck up. I hope you guys know how much I appreciate each and every one of you. Those that donate, those that do the memberships, those that are here and give me your time, your attention, those that watch the videos, all of it. Those of you that fucking talk about me, y'all don't know how much I appreciate that. It means the world to me. And for those of you that do donate, the ones that donate, whether it's $1 or 100 or hundreds, whatever, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so very much. It is truly appreciated. Every cent of it. 1 penny to $1,000, whatever. I know you guys work hard for your money, and if you're willing to share like that, thank you. It means the world to me. Because the fact is, none of you have to. None of you have to be here. None of you have to donate. None of you have to talk about me. And those of you that do, it means the world to me. You may be my internet family, but you are my internet family. Fucking chee-wee-wees. You are my people. This is this community. I fucking love this place. I love the community that we're building. You guys are fucking awesome. Just an overall really great place. We all came here out of the hatred of Cyrax, the hatred of pedophiles, and made a bunch of new friends. I think it's fucking awesome. I love it. I know we're small. I know we're around 3,000, but we're fucking growing. We'll make it. We'll get there. Who knows what the end goal is? I never thought I would see 1,000, 2,000, and look at us. I remember the first time I got to like 10 members, I was like, I showed my wife, like, holy shit, look at this. There's 10 people out there that bought memberships. Holy fuck. It blew my fucking mind. The first time I got over 100, fucking mind blowing. So when I see these other creators that have hit 1 million and numbers past that, and they're not appreciative, I'm like, dude, quit being a fucking asshole and say thank you. Treat your audience right. Bigger creators need to realize that all that shit could go away in a heartbeat. They need to be appreciative. And the two ones that are, awesome. Great. They should be. Because it can go away like that. It takes nothing to fall off. So the fact that y'all keep showing up and we keep making growth, and I keep seeing good numbers in my analytics, and I have nothing to say but thank you. I appreciate it so much. It truly does mean the world to me. You're still trying to get to 50 so you can go live? Have I subscribed? Go check out Turbo Ninja 22. Get that fucker up so we can get live. If I'm not subscribed, I'll check out your channel, hit a subscribe. I forgot you have to hit 50 to go live. That's a dumb thing. That's dumb. That's dumb. It's dumb. If you want to go live and you're confident enough to put that camera up there and to say what you have to say, fucking go for it. And those of you out there that are thinking about doing it, do it. What's the worst that can happen? You don't like it? Yeah, maybe somebody comes through and is a dick to you. You know, you run that risk. You run that risk. but you'll feel better about it, and it'll get less hard. And the first few times I did this, I was fucking nervous. So if any of you out there are thinking about it and you're nervous, I get it, dude. I get it. I still get nervous before I start these too, but they're so much fun. They're so much fun getting to interact and talk with you guys and watch videos and laugh at shit and get ripped. It's a fun time. It's a great way to spend a couple hours every week, and I fucking love it. I look forward to it. I look forward to it as much as I look forward to doing weightlifting on the weekends and to doing martial arts during the week. I like it. Like, this is a staple of my week. I love it. It is so much fun. It's just, as you see some growth, you put a little more work in. You give a little more. You see more growth, you give a little more. It's like a give and take. It's like a like a dance. You're going back and forth. You try to give at a certain point, you try to give the best you can, and as long as you're putting in the effort, even if it's not the best, because I know not my videos aren't the best, dude. They're very fucking primitive. They're me in a corner, just shit talking, whatever. It's basic, but it works. I know my editing is basic. It's very primitive as well, but it gets the job done, and people seem to appreciate it. So, I mean, as long as you put some effort in and you try, people will see that. You'll see growth. And who the fuck am I to talk? I'm at the very, very beginning. I'm at step one, but that's what I've been doing thus far. Just keep putting pieces of you into it and talk with your community. Go back and forth with them. It's fun. Especially the live streaming. I didn't know that I was going to like this. I was very hesitant about it. I told my wife a few times, I'm going to do it. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it. No, I just make videos. I know I'm going to do it. No, I just make videos. And then I was like, nah, I'll try it. And now I'm so glad that it's a part of my Friday, Saturday. So, I mean, whatever you're planning on doing, live stream videos, whatever you guys want to do, if you want to try something, try it. What's the worst that can happen, really? If you don't like it, if you don't enjoy it, if you don't get out of it once you want to get out of it, you can move on and find something else that maybe tickles your fancy. But yeah, if it's something you want to try. I started on a broken camera phone, eventually upgraded to a laptop, got my first $50 mic, eventually got a $125 mic. Sounds great. And and the headset. And you start making a little AdSense too. That's very helpful. It may not be a ton of money, but it's helpful. It's money you weren't making before. Or maybe a little extra, and you surprisingly don't have to do huge numbers to make an okay paycheck for a month. With okay numbers for a channel as small as mine is, you can clear an okay amount. You can clear $1,000 ish, depending on your videos, your live streams, whatever. But with just videos, you can clear $1,000 ish. If you regularly upload and they're all greenlit and they're not, demonetized or anything, but with just a couple of thousand views, even 1,000-ish views, if you get the watch time and stuff builds up, it will add up. So, I mean, that's helpful in buying new equipment to grow your channel. And I'm a fucking idiot. I'll make that very clear. I'm not a smart man, not in the least bit. I am a blue collar worker. I've never worked with my mind. I've always worked with my hands. But if I could figure this shit out, I know there's plenty of you guys that can. I know there's plenty of you that are younger than me, smarter than me, that know computers way better than me. I know you guys could figure this out. If I could do it, anybody can do it. So let me just be very clear with that. If I can figure this out, any of you guys can. So if any of you guys want to, crack it off. Try. The worst that can happen is you don't make it, and it's not the end of the world. Let's take one more ripper. I feel like I feel like I talked my mind off there. So let's get one more Ripper going. Get it. Let's get another Ripper going. Oh, and the real... I don't know if I caught this one. The real Chance Wilkins gifted 20 minutes. If I missed that one, my bad. But shouts out to you, the real Chance Wilkins, and shouts out to 20 new members. Let's get these out. Let's get them more, my baby. Let's get ripping. One more, and we'll start this video. Here we go. Yes, sir. I will shut the fuck up, I promise. Look, I'll even push the mic away. Pushed it like a half inch that way. All right, let's check this video.
And let's play this back really quick, just so I can tear your little thing apart and prove you wrong here.
What's up?
Status of your freedom right now? Still free.
You ain't gonna be free for long, no, motherfucker.
Well, I know that, but like, is it pending? Are you worried about being incarcerated? As far
You should be worried about getting incarcerated.
as I'm aware, he basically the police came. He probably admitted, unless he lied, they probably...
I didn't lie to them. I told them everything that fucking happened.
admitted, Ed apparently, had, slippery socks, chances claiming live right now on, Katie's stream.
And that was true. That's why he fell. Because he had socks with shitty grip. So he did fall.
So that's what they're saying about that. And
Yeah, and what we're saying is the fucking truth.
those were their words, not mine. And then
Which was the truth, not a lie.
Chance has openly admitted multiple times on this stream happening right now that I've been watching. He admits to swatting the phone out of my hands.
And that right there is what I want to get to. Because, one, you were on our fucking property, dude. You were on our fucking property, waving your fucking phone in my face. And I told you multiple times to get your fucking phone out of my goddamn fucking face, bro. Plus, you were on our fucking property. You were trespassing. You had no right being there, first of all. Second of all, you kept waving your phone like this in my face. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? Did you really think I was just gonna sit there and let you continue filming me and not swat the phone out of your hand or away from me? You were on our goddamn fucking property, dude. You had no fucking right being here at all. We told you 3 different fucking times you ain't supposed to be here.
Here's a simple suggestion, Chance. Very simple suggestion. Should not be an issue for somebody like you. What you do when he walks up to your driveway like that, you walk outside, you meet that motherfucker at the bottom of your steps, you come down the steps, you meet him right there in that driveway, and if he wants to go, square up, handle your business. Don't slap fucking phones, don't slap from the porch, don't bitch ass back and forth, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. If you really want to fight, if you really want to square up and put knuckles on someone, fucking walk down that driveway, meet him there, and handle your business. Don't scream, don't cry, don't tell mom, go outside calmly, pull the door shut behind you, say, I'll be back in just a moment. Shut the door, shut the screen, walk out there, handle your fucking business, either whoop ass or take your ass beating, get up, wipe your fucking blood off, lick your wounds, and go the fuck back inside. That's all there is to it. Oh, my apologies, guys. Make sure I pulled that up. But I mean, am I wrong? Like, that's Um, uh, that's what I would think. That would prevent this whole mess. That would prevent. I mean, you got your stepdad involved. Honestly, like you got an old man, rock'em sock'em roboted, supposedly, allegedly. I would feel fucking embarrassed if somebody had to hit my 77-year-old dad to get me riled up enough for a fist fight. I would feel embarrassed to take my dad outside with me to face some, like, what the fuck? Like, come on, Dad, we gotta go. We got shit to do. Grab your walker. The fuck? Fucking ridiculous. Oh, Jack Grants 3.0, thank you for the donation. I do appreciate you.
And what did you do all 3 times? So all 4 times, including yesterday, you were fucking trespassing. So try again, not to mention you dented my mom's van, which is property damage. I told you many times to get your goddamn phone out of my fucking face, and you didn't fucking do it.
The dog shield. The dog shield.
That was your first mistake. Second mistake was being on our goddamn property.
So get him off your property.
After being told several times to not come around here.
Make him leave.
So what do you expect to happen?
I don't know. Maybe
You were told 3 different times to not come back around here. And what did you do for a 4th time? Came back around after the 3rd time of being told you're not supposed to fucking be here. So yes, you will be getting charged.
You're such a little bitch, dude.
You will be getting arrested, and you will be facing prison time for 3 counts. 3 fucking counts.
3
of
counts.
Trespassing, and 1 count of property damage to my parents' van. So if you think you're getting away with this, Alex Tefini, aka Big T, you're fucking wrong.
Low T.
You showed up on our property. Now, if it was on a public sidewalk, then you'd have a fighting case. But in this one, you don't. You were on our property after being told several times you are not allowed on our fucking property. You don't have a winning case in this, you stupid fuck. So give it up.
How are you so proud that you called the cops, dog? Again, I would be fucking embarrassed. I'm not taking my dad with me to a fist fight. I'm not calling the cops. I'm not calling the cops whether I smash you out or you give me the 1-2. Whatever. However that goes, I am not calling the cops. That's not how this rodeo goes. No, sir. It does not matter. That's not how we handle our business. That's not how problems get settled. That's not how things get fixed. No. No, they do not. Nope. Nope. And then to go on the internet and brag about it? Nope. Could not be me.
And Alex, enjoy your freedom while it lasts, because it's not going to last very long. Because my family can and will and are going to be pressing charges on you for everything you've done.
Embarrassing.
3 counts of trespassing, 1 count of assault, and 1 count of property damage. Because we saw what you did. You turned around and kicked my mom's van, denting it. Oh, and by the way, here's the damage that you did to my head. Right there, that gash right there. Yeah, you did that shit. That was on you.
No, I need to see that.
Oh, and by the way, here's the damage that you did to my head.
I can't see shit.
Right there.
Oh, I see the knot. I can see the knot right there. Can you guys see it in frame? Yeah, it's in frame. Yeah, you can see the knot right there. That's probably where when he fell, bam, smacked his nugget. That's funny. I like that. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, that gash right there? Yeah, you did that shit. That was on you. When you hit me, I fell backwards, hitting the goddamn stairs, causing that gash on my head. And not only that, I have fucking permanent nerve damage because of your ass.
What? The fuck you know about that?
Fucking happy with that.
The fuck you know about that?
I have permanent nerve damage in this arm because of you.
From what? Dude?
From
what?
Here, all the way down, I have no more feeling in this arm.
Why?
I have permanent nerve damage because of you.
Why? Why?
So yes, you will be getting arrested, Alex Tafini. You will be charged, and you will be sentenced. So don't think my family ain't gonna do something because we are. You will be charged.
I've got permanent nerve damage in both of my arms because I've had pinched median nerves, pinched ulnar nerves, and currently a pinched radial nerve. I've had 5 of the 6 main nerves in your arms pinched, motherfucker. 4 of them I had pinched for like 5 years before I got them taken. It took me so long to do that. The extent of the atrophy and the necrotic muscle I have is ridiculous. The things that I can't feel, a lot of my tattoo sleeves, there's parts I don't feel. There's major parts I don't feel, which is nice. I can't feel either of my elbows. They are both completely numb. But with the median nerve being exposed in my wrist, that shit is excruciatingly painful. When I got my blackout on my left arm, oh my God, I almost was like, holy shit, this is worse than the head. That was crazy. But then, like I said, my elbows, I don't feel them at all. My point is, it creates little tiny issues. My hands don't open. I don't do thumbs up. I use my left hand like a claw. Like I grab shit like this a lot of the time. My right hand is not as bad. I can still grab stuff. But so I don't have a funny bone reaction in my right elbow because the ulnar nerve that's what the funny bone is. I have my right ulnar nerve transposed, so my funny bone goes like that. That's where that nerve, if I don't have any feeling right there, but if you tap me right there, it's just like the funny bone. My ulnar nerve got transposed. It was pinched bad. The muscles were severely atrophied and lots of numb areas, lots of misshapen areas in my arm. And there's no feeling in either elbow now. The left nerve, it was not transposed. It was just released, but my right ulnar nerve was transposed. But yeah, you learn to deal with it. It's whatever. Like it's just a thumb. It's not absolutely vital to shit. You can still use everything. I can still use my firearm just like totally normal. You just brace a little more carefully. You make sure you have it. That's all. Or I do. I make sure that I have a nice, safe grip. I don't 100% trust that I could shoot one-handed these days, but yeah, as long as I grip correctly, good to go. Yeah, he needs to shut the fuck up. Nerve damage, it doesn't sound like much because it's just all it is usually a swollen muscle over a major cavern where the nerve travels through to do like an elbow to cover a curve in your body or in a shoulder or the wrist. There's little caverns there that the nerves travel through. It keeps them safe and in place. And the muscles that go on the top of those caverns, they get swollen for whatever reason. They have damage done, or sometimes the bone in your upper arm here can cause a nerve pinch. But for whatever reason, pressure gets put onto the nerve and it doesn't sound like much. But in the middle of the night, I would wake up, my hands feel like they're on fire. You lose the ability to go like this and grab things. Your hands go slower. You can't go like this. You'll miss. Your fingers will go like that. Or if I would bend my elbow, my hand would go like this and it would just shake. If there was any bend in my arm, if it was my arm was any position other than straight out like this, my hands would shake, my fingers would curl. When you try to do something with your hands, it's a giant pain in the ass because they keep going numb as you're working or as you're making something or trying to cook. It's fucking or when your hands go numb and you haven't realized it just yet and you go to grab something and you miss, or you'll grab something hot and you don't quite realize it and you feel a weird sensation. Oh, that fucking pisses you off. It pisses me off when it used to happen. Nerve pain, I hate it. And then when it causes muscle atrophy and the lack of innervation, it's just a whole fucking pain. It's a whole thing. Especially with the surgeries you got to get. And mine were all these giant pains in the asses of surgeries. Every time I've had one, I was always in a giant cast for like 4 to 6 weeks after. Every single time. It's never just been in and out of surgery. I've always been put out and they had to repair things in my arms and my wrists and things had to get all cut up and yeah. Lifetimes of damage, I guess. But whatever. At least I'm down to only one nerve left that could get pinched. Hopefully it never does, but eventually, whatever. Okay. Let's get on to our last video of the night. I know I'm kind of fucking yapping. We only got one more to get to tonight. I'll pull it up here. Yeah, I'll pull this up. This is Manic Monday Kitchen Meltdown. This is from our friend Boggle Chronicles. I'm going to put this on 125 just so we can wrap a little earlier. I feel you with basketball games. I get that. Yeah. Sports where you're using your hands and shit. Be careful. Carpal tunnel it's very, very common. It's a pain in the ass. And it's just that little tiny muscle right there that grows over the carpal tunnel. When it gets super swollen and presses down, it will fuck your hands up. Like, oh God, just the pain. And it only affects these 3 fingers. And then when the ulnar nerve gets pinched, it affects these 2 over here. And you don't realize how much you need these 2 until they start acting up and you can't open and grab things. And it is incredibly frustrating. Or when they hurt, the middle of the night is the worst because you fall asleep and your arm, maybe you fall asleep in a bent position and because you're asleep, you don't know it. And you'll lay there like this and your hand will be shaking and sometimes you don't feel it or you're laying on it so you don't feel the shaking. I would wake up at like 2 a.m. and I'd have to sit up and extend my arms and hold them out like this just to try to get some try to make them feel innervated again because the pinch of my elbow here, it wouldn't allow me to have any feeling down here. And because the pinch here, it wouldn't allow any feeling in my arm. And it would be pinched for so long and uninnervated. Blood would stop going there and it goes numb. And then it starts feeling like you're on fire on the inside. And it takes a really long time to come back, especially when you've been laying on it for an hour or 2. When I would wake up, it would take 15, 20 minutes before I could feel like that fire would go away and I could get movement back in my hands and everything would stop shaking. And it's awful. Nerve pain fucking sucks. I hate it. Anything that uses your fingers. Drummer, I get it. People that work on computers. When I was super heavy duty in my trade, I use a lot of drills, sawzalls, circular saws. There was a short time I used tile saws, things like that. But lots of that drill. And I would sometimes reach around corners for things and go like this and put weird strains on your wrist. And years of holding that heavy drill and drilling into masonry and whatever else, it it breaks down over time. And when you start realizing it at work, when you try to do something and that drill is just drip, you can't hold it anymore. You're like, what the fuck? You make it think, you think it's the drill. I always thought it was the tools or something that I was working with. Like, what is wrong with this shit? And it's me. It takes a while to realize it, but fuck, it sucks. It sucks. You need full use of your fingers. They're a pain in the ass when you don't have them or when they shake. Extremely frustrating. But anyways. Okay. I yap a lot. Let's check out our video for tonight. Let's see. You guys want to do this one or you want to do boxed wine, burgers, and ramen? That's the brand newest one. We can do either or. We'll give you guys the option. Whichever we do tonight, we're going to do the other tomorrow. We can do this or we can do boxed wine, burgers, and ramen. Figure I'll give the option. We'll let it ride tonight. It's a late Friday. Why not? Oh, I understand the sciatic nerve. My wife had that when she was pregnant. I understand how bad it made her hurt. So I feel your pain. I get it. Back pain's crazy too. Dude, certain movements, you can feel little pinches, and especially with age, it's like you feel everything. Every little nerve catch, you feel it, and you're like, oh, it sucks. So I feel you. I feel you guys. It sucks getting, like, I don't think we're that old. We're not I mean, we're fucking old, but we're not that old. We're old. If we're in our 30s, if we're over the halfway point, we're old. Let's see Cholo go over the Boggle and cat food burger event. I don't know if I feel like we've done that, but we can add that to the list for sure. For sure. I'll throw that on the list for tomorrow night. Be here tomorrow night. It'll be up. Even if we've done it before, we'll do it again. Sciatica is the worst. Absolutely. This one. Okay. Okay, we'll run with this video that we got up here. But yeah, I feel you guys. I'm not the nerve pain. There was a time I was scared to hold my son because I had my surgery shortly after. Yeah, he was still a newborn, a few months old when I had my first surgery, I think. Yeah, my first surgery. And I was scared to hold him for a time. I had to use one arm, and before I had the surgery, my arm would shake and I was scared, and I would sit down sometimes and my wife would bring him to me, you know. Nervous dad things, nervous first time dad things. But anyways. True. Old does depend on the person. Old does depend on the person. I am 36 and I'm not super duper excited for the next 36 because the first 36 has been fucking exhausting. These first 36 were fucking rough, especially the first 20. Like the first 29. The first 28, the first 27. Wait a minute. I'm 36. How old's my son? He's 7. 30. I think the first 37. 27. I think I was 27. Yeah, I think that's when I got cleaned up. But anyways, the first 27, those were fucking rough years. I don't know if I want another 27 like that. If they're anything like the first 27, I'd rather they're much more like the last, 8. If they're like the last 8 years of my life, I hope I have another 100 or so of them. That would be good. That'd be a good amount. I'm sure my body would be broken down and shit by that point, but that's okay. If I could live another 100 years, if they were the last 8, I'd be happy. That'd be good. But if they're the first 27, I won't survive. I won't. That shit was wild back then. Okay, guys. Let's take a quick ripper. We are putting some serious damage on this pen. We are almost done with it. Definitely going to go hit the dispo tomorrow and get a fresh cart. So let's get them out. Let's get them warm, baby. Let's get ripping. One more before we get started. The one we do before we get started. Here we go. Countdown 3, 2, 1. This is me giving you a second to get your pen. Let's go. I lived a very stupidity influenced youth. So that's what was hard on my body, was a lot of bad decisions. A lot of them. Like at the Olympics, like if you could make bad decisions in Olympic sport, I would be medaling for sure. For sure. Let's jump into our video. Ooh, that was loud.
All right. Ow. Oh. Yeah, well, I just bashed my fucking head on your... I just fucking bashed my head on the corner of your cabinet.
Oh, that fucking hurts. I know that hurt. Dude, she fucking gross. Dude.
God, fuck you! Doesn't matter. No, because water's splashing all over my goddamn fucking towel.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Oh, okay. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I bet they stink together.
Just a fucking worthless piece of shit. Don't worry about me.
Well, I am worried because you're over here screaming, fuck you and fuck this and fuck that. So I'm like, what's the matter?
Because I'm worthless.
You're not worthless, Jessica. You're not.
Okay, I know the fight she's trying to start. I used to have those fights when I was like 17. How old is this broad? Because she looks like she's, for being honest here, 48. Hard 48. Rode hard, put away wet. That kind of hard 48. Y'all know what I mean. BO and bad choices. Abso-fucking-lutely. They smell like Wendy's together. Very fitting. Very fitting. They smell like Wendy's.
Not worthless, Jessica. Stop.
Joshie, I didn't mean to wake you up. You can go back to sleep.
No, you're good. Your safety and happiness is more important than my sleep.
Yeah, people are like, oh, Josh has a mate now, not a girlfriend. Yeah, whatever.
Fuck them. You're a girlfriend. You're not my maid. I don't ask you to do anything.
Are you going to go live at any time, Josh?
I will go live when I feel like it.
I know that's always your answer, but I'm just asking because someone said that you're ashamed to go live with me.
No, I'm not. And whoever said that can go fuck themselves.
Oh, does he not know? Does he not know that they're live? Oh. Or are they doing a skit? That double stack boobies. You're not wrong. She went live and didn't tell him, didn't she? Sneaky.
Like, these people are the fucking worst. They're gonna say anything they can to fuck with you and get inside your head. And it's bullshit.
Yeah, well, everyone's in my head, plus other people that I'm not going to mention.
Who?
Joshy, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Josh.
There's still sushi left. Let's make sure it wasn't empty.
You got a stomach of steel. Okay, Joshy.
Dog, if it's a problem, throw it away.
Your body does need to be studied for science. I swear to God.
Dog.
Josh.
I paid $165 for the sushi.
I know you did, and I know, and I should have not ordered it.
How much?
Well, you're good. We all ordered so much food. It's all good.
How much did he pay for that shit?
I paid $165 for the sushi.
$165 for that? How? Dude? How do you eat like that? You motherfucker. You ungrateful piece of shit. I've never eaten $160 sushi. What the fuck? Not once in my life. I think the most expensive I've ever had spent on sushi was like $40-ish for two of us. That's when a friend of mine was like showing me some sushi, and this was a while ago, of course. This was a long time ago. I was a kid, 20-ish. But still, dude, $160? Fuck, dog. I cannot imagine. I don't have that kind of money. I don't eat like that. I'll be straight up with you guys. I can't afford to eat like that. The fuck? That's ridiculous.
I know you did, and I know, and I should have.
Living in a house that he lives in, looking like they look, that's ridiculous. Not to be judgmental, but come on.
Not ordered it.
Well, you're good. We all ordered so much food. It's all good.
That's right, Tubes. Groceries.
It was. And don't worry about ordering too much.
Ew. I know what he's doing.
You know you have to do this, right?
Do what? It's on your shoulders and love on you?
Yeah.
No, I want to.
God damn it. Why can't I? Every time it comes up, I can't even fucking hack it out. It's fucking disgusting.
Yes, dude. You are disgusting. My God. Every time she does that, or does something gross, like I hear that song from Tom Jones, like, she's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Talking about that little lady. Whoa, whoa. However it goes. You've paid that much on sushi before, but then again, you got a giant ass boat. As for a special occasion, okay, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. But just because it's fucking Wednesday night, not me, my dude. No, sushi for $8 a tray at Kroger, my dude. My dude. You and I must shop with the same type of budget. If I get sushi, that's grocery store sushi. That's how we doing it. But the good thing is I do live not too far from the coast. It's only like 100-ish miles from the ocean, so not too far. There might be a chance there might get a sliver of some real fish in there.
Just like me. Disgusting. Just do what you gotta do, Josh.
At least she
Pretend I'm
knows.
not here, all right?
Dog, people hate that attitude. Knock it.
I'm
Oh
sorry,
my God.
I'm bothering you.
Oh my God, dude. You're irritating me. You're irritating us.
Second fucking choice, silly brother.
Shut up.
Second, third, last, actually last, not second, last.
You want
I'm
this
the last
attention.
resort. That's for sure. I know I'm ugly. I've been told I'm ugly my whole life. So you can't change that.
Dog, are you
You're
crazy?
ugly your whole life, you're ugly.
Is she fucking crazy?
Can't fix that. Too much damage. I know I'm ugly. Hence why I can't ever get a boyfriend. Because I'm ugly. No. You can't fix mentally ill. If you've been told your whole life you're ugly, no man will ever want you. No man will ever want to marry you. You can recover from that. So.
I already don't like you. I don't like you at all.
Well.
Yeah,
God damn it.
she's definitely giving crazy vibes.
Sit. Fucking loser, bitch.
Talk to us like that.
I tell you to do.
Don't tell us to do shit. What's up?
Has nothing to do with men. I know I'm ugly. It has nothing to do with nobody. I'm ugly. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I have the proof that I'm ugly. I know I am. You don't need to tell me.
You sound like
I have been told my whole life I'm ugly, so it's not going to change anything. Your 5 million compliments aren't going to do anything. Thank you. I know what I am. I'm ugly, okay?
Oh.
And we don't need to discuss it further.
This is... Ew.
Stupid, ugly, thick bitches on a fucking screen.
This is fascinating.
No, I know what I saw, so...
Ew. I didn't know she stinks.
Ah, fuck you.
You alright?
No.
What happened?
Nothing.
Why? Why do they do that? 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 Very clearly something happened. You said, ow. What happened? Nothing. Motherfucker. I can very clearly hear that something happened. So what happened? Nothing. It is like being 17 years old all over again. Oh my God. It's just like, wake up, let's argue. And just, oh my God. Ah, God. Like, it's like, I am so eternally grateful that I am an established middle-aged father, happily married to a down-ass hyena, and I no longer have to deal with dating like I did when I was a kid, because my God, that was, looking back, that was fucking frustrating. The arguments over nothing. No, thank you. No, thank you. Josh, don't give it. Josh clearly can't read the room. You know that's just fucking pissing her off, too.
Why are you watching me, Josh? Why are you watching me, Josh?
I want to.
Is he laughing at his own
Is it
stupid
seriously copying
echo?
that over and over again? What's going on? Is it seriously copying that over and over again? What's going on? Is it seriously copying that?
I have no idea.
What's the time, Josh?
I know, it's pushing the button. Beep. Son of a mother.
Joshy, that's the time. It's
I know it is. I know. It's...
Can't wait to be a dad? Dude, it's so much fun.
I didn't fucking give
If you can't wait to be a dad, I promise you, it's the funnest shit. They're boring as fuck until they're like 3.5, like 4 years old, when they start like kind of developing their own little personality. Before that, they're just a sack of potatoes. They're fucking boring, dude. They don't do anything. They just shit themselves and sleep and fart and throw up and stuff. It's whatever. You just gotta watch them, make sure they don't die, take care of them, you know. Do the basics, you know, keep them clean, keep them fed, keep them happy, and don't drop them. That's important. I've never dropped my son. I'm so proud that I can say that. Fuck yeah. I'm one of the few, the fallen, or one of the few, the proud, the fathers who hasn't dropped his kid. Because I hear it happens a lot. I know a lot of parents do. I'm not going to name any names, but I didn't drop my son. I've never dropped a kid. So I'm just saying, I've never dropped one. I've never dropped my son. But yeah, when you have a kid, it's fun. When they get to be like 5, 6 years old, and they start being like your little best friend, they want to do everything that you do, it's fucking awesome. When they get the same interest and they're like, oh, you like guns? I like guns too, Dad. Can we go shoot some stuff? Fucking right, we can. Absolutely, we can. Or they want to like, when my son finally kind of started taking interest in wrestling, I was like, absolutely, yes, dude, yes. Like, this is how you choke somebody. It's so much fun. It is so much fun when you have your own little best friend, especially when they're into the same shit that you are. Oh my God, dude. Like, my son loves multi-tools too. He loves them. He loves Swiss Army knives. It's ridiculous. When we open a package or something, he has his own little I have miniature versions of my knives for him. So he has his own little mini version. He's like, get this one, Dad. Here, let's get this one. And I make sure he holds it safely, finger on the spine, and we open whatever. He hands it back to me, and it's so much fun. It's so much fun. He's got his first 22 cricket rifle. It's a single shot. He loves it. I have to move the action, load it, whatnot, and I hold it. He stands up underneath me. We find our target picture, and we make it happen. It's a lot of fun. I love taking him shooting. It's so much fun. That's probably one of my favoriteest things to do with them, is to take them shooting. Just burn up ammo. Just fucking shoot the ground, shoot trees, whatever. Just burn the ammo up. It's fun. They will love it. He still talks about it. He talks about going out in the snow. He talks about going out in the woods. He loves it. It's a blast. They're just kids are fun when they stop being boring. Get their own little personalities, and like I said, they become your little best friend that does everything you do. So much fun. He's asked to drive. I've never let him drive. I've set him in my lap and like move the wheel and stuff, but never put the car in drive or anything. But still, it's fun. It's so much fun. But anyways, before I start getting all soft and kids are a blast. That's another good reason why we have to put targets on the backs of these creeps. It's a way that I can spin it so that we talk shit about creeps and pedophiles, sex offenders, woman beaters, rapists, animal abusers, elder abusers. Every one of those pieces of shit go fuck themselves. And that's why, because kids are awesome. Kids are our future. Kids are great. They're our little best friends that do things that we want to do. It's so much fun. Like my son told me I'm going to take him with me to Muay Thai, but on Tuesdays and Thursdays we've got homework, so we're waiting till summer to sign him up. But he tells me, I want to go to multi. He can't say Muay Thai. I can barely say Muay Thai. So he says, I'm ready to go to multi. Like, fucking right you are. It's so much fun. But that's why. That's why we fucking hate pedophiles. Because kids are awesome. Simple enough reason. We have to protect them so they can grow up and have a blast and do fun shit like martial arts and pick up hobbies like skateboarding and drawing and photography and riding bikes and dirt bikes, whatever the fuck kids do. They go golfing. Well, I don't know what the fuck kids do, but that's why we hate pieces of shit like that. Because we love kids. And we have to protect them. They can't protect themselves. They're kids. They're little guys. I tell my son all the time that it's my job as a big guy to protect him as a little guy. And then when he's a big guy, he can have his own little guy to protect. And then they'll do the same thing. And is that not what we're doing? Big guys have to keep an eye out for little guys. That's all we got to do. If everybody does that, everything's good. But that's too easy of a world to live in. We don't live in that world. So we have to keep our eyes out. And we all have to, as big guys, we have to keep our eyes out for little guys. That's our job. Right? Right. Whether you have kids or not, it's your job. Every single one of us. Like you guys said, that's our future. Kids are our future. They are what we leave behind. They are our legacy. They are they are our piece of us. That's our piece of history. That's my dedication to the world. I haven't done anything else worthwhile that I think of anyways. my son. So that's what I give the world when I'm gone. That's what I leave behind is him. So they need to be protected at all costs, no matter what. Stay ready to go all the way. That's the way we should all be. Kids need help, you help. That's simple. Okay. Let's get back to this video, this fucking weird video.
Give you permission to touch that. I'm gonna give anyone fucking permission to touch the fucking clothes. No, you don't touch stuff that's not yours. Are you using it? No, you're not. So don't fucking touch it.
Someone sent me some chili.
Bossy.
Well, I don't want that.
Okay, I'll save it for
You
later.
armpit.
Why would I want that? Knowing they know that I hate chili. Oh, let's send her something she won't fucking eat. So throw it in the trash.
What's up, everybody new to the
That's where it
stream?
belongs, is the fucking trash.
Glad you guys are here.
Oh, I'm gonna eat it because I like chili.
What are you guys up to this evening?
She's streaming and cleaning.
Streaming and cleaning. So I'm on live stream right now?
No, you're not. Do you want to be?
Yeah. I mean, I've never done this.
Oh, my chat is off. People are fucking assholes. So.
Well, what's
I don't know.
That doesn't surprise me in the
If I
least
knew, I
bit.
wouldn't fucking be here, would I?
No.
Dude, is she like this with everybody? Ew. Like fucking gross. Why do they put up with this shit?
Yes, yeah, no, but it's not. But if you want to use my car, you're more than welcome to go down to the store and go meet up with your friends later.
Who's this dude?
Do you happen to... Yeah, and I'm going to. And do you happen to know what happened to the snake? Did you see it?
The snake? I have no clue.
Because I bought
There's
it last
Eric.
night and I can't find it anywhere.
Is it, did you check the car?
No, because you were at work.
Oh, well, I have no idea.
Because I could have sworn I brought it in here. I can't find it anywhere. I need to return it.
My car is just
Oh, this dude's dead?
crap right now, so I apologize.
No, not if I get a hold of it.
I don't want you to be in my car.
I don't give a fuck. If I'm going to be driving it, it's going to be like to what I want.
Come on in, Purple King. Put that glass like that. Take it in there.
Like, damn angry grandma, hit the weed mod and he's doing better.
Right?
It's a Hooters.
Hooters, yeah.
Hooters.
What's the difference?
That doesn't
No
smell
Hooters anymore?
Yeah.
No, man.
It's my woman, you can't have her.
Nobody wants me, Josh. Trust.
I thought tasted
I want you.
You have nothing to worry about. I'm the one that needs to worry, since I'm not good enough for anybody.
It's nothing.
Ew.
Huh.
Yummies. Cobra got yummies.
Your thirst is what's on trial.
Oh,
And then
fuck.
milk is
Oh.
in bar.
Oh, God.
Do you want this if not? I'm going to throw it away.
Wonderful. It's
Yeah, I'll take it.
Egypt.
Eat a bunch of Xanax. Just...
Oh, please don't talk about that on my stream. Please. I'm going to have people saying I'm a pill popper.
No, it's just...
Yeah, they already
Ian J
do.
gave me flashbacks.
You at all. This
I don't give a fuck. They already do.
But I'm just saying, this
Listen to me. They already do. It doesn't fucking matter.
So you going for the champagne.
E&J Peach, not a sponsor, really good stuff. I would recommend this brandy. It is exquisite.
It's like $9 at the Rite Aid.
Thank you, Jessica. Like, here comes the bride on my clock tower killing on. Be like,
That's Aaron and he shot him. Oh my God, dude.
Hired Victorian mansion. I could literally charge big bucks to host weddings there.
Wild.
I would too. You know what I missed from McDonald's?
What?
Their pull-apart donuts.
What?
They were so good. I made a burger out of that.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking leave, Josh.
I'm not a fat fuck anymore. I don't remember pull apart donuts.
Jessica, I consider you
She crying?
I don't want
many friends.
Oh my God. Fucking
What the
course
fuck
you.
is up, YouTube? We got ourselves a drink combo. What are we mixing? I'll tell you what the fuck we're mixing.
You're just back here making a drink.
E&J Peach Brandy. This stuff's been around since the 70s. It is a gorgeous brandy, and we're going to mix it with some cherry Admiral Nilsson. And if you like the wacky drink combos, subscribe for more.
She just down there fucking crying.
Combos. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he did believe it. Oh. Hmm. Makes me have a little less sympathy.
Drum beats too.
But I don't know him either. I don't know. I have to know the guy to be able to form a good opinion on him. I don't know.
Unplug it? Where's it plugged in?
I feel like
Where's the plug? You can't. Oh, there's a button. Okay, I know the button. Well, do you know the button? Do I know the button? If you don't know the button, how do I know the button? You know more about it than I do, but if you don't know about it, then don't tell me about it. How about that?
Pervert.
That seems like a simpleton fucking mathematics equation right there. Oh, don't touch the button. Okay. Yeah, they went out somewhere. I don't know where they went, but yeah, they went out somewhere.
He never knew she was alive this whole time. I didn't hear the duster. I didn't hear it.
Somewhere. In math, the button. Unplug it? Where's it plugged in? Where's the plug? Plug it. You can't. Well, do you know the button? Do I know the button? If you don't know the button, how do I know the button? You know more about it than I do, but if you don't know about it, then don't tell me about it. How about that equation right there? Than I do. Button? Well, oh, now right there. Okay.
Must be regarded. Oh, back further? Oh! I'm regarded. I'm regarded. Jesus Christ. I don't think they grow brain cells on trees. I don't think you get those back. Like I've said, I'm not a smart guy, but I don't think you get those back. I think you're running on a limited supply. You get one gas tank, I'm pretty sure. That cannot be fucking smart. With the amount that Cobes drinks. God. His friends are at such risk of, the ones that are around, they're at such risk of waking up some morning from a bender and him just being dead. Unless they're all duster heads like that. They're all at risk of putting their friends in a situation where they wake up dead. That's scary. Somebody else that died because they're stupid and I get in trouble.
Yeah.
Well, they all do.
When you're ugly to show out in public, you don't want to go out, so that's fine. I know I'm ugly. When you know you're ugly, you don't expect much.
Oh my God, let it go.
I am ugly, so please don't even try to pretend to be nice to me, okay?
Bitch, you're in your 40s.
Let me call myself ugly because that's what I am. I have the proof that I'm ugly. I'm not worth shit. That's fine.
I fucking hate hearing this. I hate this.
And that's fine. So, like, don't waste your lies on me, please, because I'm not even gonna accept it. Right, when I've done nothing but fucking what I've said I'd fucking do. I'm the unstable one. All right. Okay.
That's what I'm getting. That's what you're putting down. That's what I'm picking up.
What have I done to deserve what's been done to me? Exactly. That you can't answer that. Yeah, exactly. You can't answer that. What have I done? Nothing. Except spend all of my fucking money for Josh. Okay. What have I done? And what have I got in return? Okay, yeah.
I don't know.
What all have I done for him, and what have I got in fucking return? I'll wait. I'll wait.
I don't know what you've done. I don't know. I'm new to this.
Yeah.
We're new around here. We're usually
Don't
Cyrax
shit
people.
to me when I'm being lied to. Thank you.
I'm not super...
You can lie to me all the fuck you want. It's not gonna mean fuck to me.
We're not lying. We're new here.
I'm retarded. I know I give too many people a chance. Oh, that's supposed to...
All right, we're not going to argue with you.
Is that actually supposed to mean something?
I don't know. Does it?
Is that supposed to mean something? Okay. That's a joke then. Okay.
Okay.
I know I'm fucking useless.
You need to wear a bra.
Fucking tell me twice. Narcissists, they can fucking sneak around the circumstances. You only get my trust once, so...
Okay. I'm good without it. We're all good without it. It's okay.
Yeah, I think it's about time for me to go to bed, so...
Why are you mad at the stream that you started?
Oh, did I really do a good job, or am I just a stupid bitch? That's the real question.
That's like me telling you guys, like, you fucking assholes are here. You guys are the reason that I'm here, sitting here watching this shit. You guys are... I guess, you guys. Okay, we're here to watch a Cobra and Cyrax video. Cool, guys. Thanks for making me be here. What the fuck? That's such a weird, I don't know, dynamic, I guess. Fucking ridiculous.
And did I do a good job, or am I just a stupid bitch?
I will be
I know what we
on
think.
myself than any fucking liar. And I don't care. I literally don't care anymore, okay? I don't care. I'm not worthy of fuck in this lifetime. I'm not worthy of love. I'm not worthy of respect. I'm not worthy of fucking shit. Thank you. I'm going to go to sleep. That's what I'm going to do. Since I've literally been cleaning all day and I don't get no fucking respect.
No respect, I tell you. No respect. Was that Rodney Dangerfield joke?
I don't get no respect. And then afterwards, oh, the pretend respect. No, I don't want pretend fucking fake shit either. Nope. I rebuke that at any given fucking, yeah. Give it to that fucking ugly dad. How about that?
Let me read this. During her rage, she muted the stream and forgot to unmute it for almost 45 minutes. Holy fuck. Oh, this is amazing. People look fucking crazy when you can't hear them speaking. Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh, I need to let a demon out when I haven't been fucking respected.
Who's gonna respect you, bruh?
I need to let a demon out when I haven't been respected. Okay, so this is my fault.
My demons have nothing to do with respect. I don't know what to tell you about that. I don't think they go hand in hand. I have plenty of my own personal demons, and I can also respect people. I have respect for plenty of people. I don't see where the demons and respect go. Bitch, you are fucking crazy.
This is my fault I'm not being treated the way I deserve to be treated because I've done nothing but give him fucking king status.
That's
so
right.
This is my fault I'm being treated like this. Okay,
That's
thanks.
Right. That's right.
Thank you for letting me know that. Thank you for letting me know that.
You are welcome.
Oh, and hi, Danger. Goodbye. You're not a mod no more because I saw your fucking comment, so fuck you too, bitch. I saw your comment.
Mean to your mods?
I saw your comment, so... yeah, it's 100% my fault? Okay. Because I've done everything for Josh? That's fine. I've spent all of my travel money on Josh's place. Or for Josh, but I deserve to be treated. Okay, that's fine. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for confirming that. Thank you. It's not as if I'm the one that flew over here for 6+ fucking hours, waiting at the airport for an hour and 30 minutes to be picked up just to be treated like this, right? Because I've done the fucking most to be treated like this. Okay, that's fine. So I deserve to be treated. That's what you men are saying because your mothers never taught you shit. Okay, I deserve to be treated like this. Okay, gotcha.
My mother taught me how to be plenty respectful and polite and how to treat a lady and hold a door and be a gentleman. Fuck that with you. You can stay the fuck away. You, if I see you, if I roll up in a parking lot and I see you walking around, I'm going to just drive around for a minute. I'm going to wait till I see you get in your car and I know you're like out of the parking lot before I park my car anywhere where it might get hit. There's something about you, like, very squirrely, untrustworthy, definitely not getting respect. Just something about you.
I deserve to be treated like this because I fly twice to go see him to be treated like this. Okay. Gotcha. Thanks. I don't give a fuck if other people paid for it. I'm the one that fucking accepted it and fucking took my time to fucking fly out here. Well, I'm not moving here, okay? I'm not moving here. Josh has someone else in his mind. I'm not his first choice.
Oh, Josh,
if
a
I was
player.
his first choice, I wouldn't be some fucking 6-month Demogorgon. Josh has someone else on his mind. So when you don't see me here no more, it's because Josh chose someone else over me. So I don't know. He'll show you his new girlfriend in due time. I don't know who his new girlfriend is, but it's not me. So I hope that girl he fucking loves so much wants his fucking ass.
Banging Ed and choking out Sally.
After all I've fucking done for him, I get treated the fucking way I get treated. Okay, that's fine. I have every right to fucking go manic then.
I feel you, Anthony. I feel you, my dude. Grew up in the Caribbean. I get it, dude. Manners are important. They're like the most important. Be polite. Say please. Say thank you. It's really not hard. Just treat people right and they will want you around. I learned when I was a kid, if I was polite at my friend's house, that his parents would like me and they would invite me to come back. And it was true like every time. I got invited back all the time because I was always polite with my friends' parents. Even if they were little assholes, I was still always polite. That's how you are. It's how you should be. Of course, you run into people that fuck that. Not everybody's worthy of it, but in general, be polite. Be polite because you never know who the next guy might be. You just never know. So it's always good to be polite.
After what I've fucking done for him.
That apartment looks fucking gross.
Especially after today. I hope you get all your ex-girlfriends back because I'm not one of them. I will never be an ex-girlfriend because I was never a girlfriend. Because I was never good enough.
Oh,
that's fine. I was never good enough. That's fine.
Dude, I can't with that attitude. I was never good enough. I can't. I can't stand that. I had those arguments when I was 17, 18, 19, 20. Fuck that. I'm 36 years old. I'm not doing that shit anymore. Nope. Nope. I love my wife. She's a down-ass hyena. She's beautiful. I think she's beautiful. She knows how I feel. We're not playing that game. You think I'm ugly? You think I'm... Fuck no. She is absolutely 150% valuable to this fucking team here. I'm part of a 2-person parental unit. Takes 2 people, not one. I'm part of a unit. I know some people can do it solo. To those of you that can, salute to you. That's fucking double hard. Double hard. Because this is hard. This is hard with a teammate. So I can only imagine doing it solo. Yeah, I need my teammate though. And there's no time for those stupid games. You think I'm worthless. You don't think I'm good enough. The fuck? If I didn't think you were good enough, I wouldn't have spent the last decade of my life with you. Shut the fuck up. No, those games were for when I was 17, 18, 19, when I was a dumbass kid. And you don't think I'm pretty. You think so-and-so's pretty. You're both pretty. Oh my God, why would you say that? What? Are you insane? Because you're both pretty. I don't know. Just me rambling, guys. We did it. We made it. Holy shit, we are complete. Front to back, top to bottom, left to right, inside and out, complete though. Look at I want to show you guys some damage here. I want to show you what we did here on this cartridge tonight. Well, because I want you to see that I absolutely have to go to the dispo tomorrow. For for tomorrow's stream because you guys did that. I have like a hit or two left. Colorado Capital Management, thank you for the dono. I appreciate you. Did you see the goblin close up before getting mollywopped? I hate the little bedbug hive mind saying he is a god. I did. I saw it. Yeah, it was disgusting. It's those teeth. I think he said see the goblin close up before getting mollywopped. Yeah. Those teeth, those eyes, that face. Dude, he looks like a real life goblin, crypt keeping, zombie crossbreed. Just gross, nasty, smelly. Like smelling him would be a big money challenge for our disgusting internet game show. We should really talk about that tomorrow night. Our disgusting internet game show. Some challenges with a bunch of different cows. Rax's breath, dude, in his beard, right there, or right here, right around his mouth. You know that shit stink. Like, my goodness. Guys, before we wrap up shop, let's get this out. Let's kill this cartridge off. Let's kill it off. Call it a wrap. Let's get them out. Let's get them warm, baby. Let's get ripping. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's kill this cartridge. Guys, I appreciate you all being here so very, very. You want to tap it out? It's still got a little left. We can rip another. I'll call it a wrap when I kill it. Might be one more. Colorado Capital Management, thank you again for the dono. I hate the crypt keepers, unkempt neck hairs, dude. They are fucking weird, I know. The way they like needle out like a wire-haired terrier's hair. Kind of like that, and just getting stuck with food and spit and boogers. And you guys know he picks his butt with his fingers and he sucks on them and stuff. So you know there's poop in his. You know there's poop in his beard. Ugh. Disgusting. I think there's a little left. We killed it. You guys, thank you again for being here. I appreciate it so very, very much. That was a blast. We got through some Cyrax videos, got through a Boglin video. Tomorrow night, we're going to do, I don't know just yet, probably some Boglin stuff and some Goblin stuff, just like we did tonight. We will be kicking it off at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, just like usual. Hope you guys have a great Saturday. Do something great for somebody that you love. Tell them that they're pretty. Tell them have a great day. Just tell somebody that you love them. It will make you feel good. I promise you it will. Go to the gym tomorrow. Work out. Again, do that. Run. Lift weights. Go do MMA. Do something that makes you feel good physically. I promise you guys it will make you feel great. Other than that, have a great rest of your night. Go check out The Real Chance Wilkins, Steve from Wormhaven, and her 600 Pound Life channel. I promise you it's worth your time. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.